We're coming to you live from Poughkeepsie, New York, and we got here a band that's making waves through the Hudson Valley, and their name is
AiLMENTS.
And they're today's featured guest on Little Riffs. Yeah, let's go! Getting their name, but here we go, okay?
AiLMENTS, get it? Because we're sick.
All right, so I got a couple questions we're gonna ask and get to know the band today. How do you guys meet?
It started off with me and Mike just jamming for years. You know, we were trying to get a band together. We started around June of 2023 was the original lineup with our previous vocalist and previous drummer. We found a second guitarist at one point, and then eventually they kind of all moved on for professional reasons. So me and Mike tried to keep the band together.
Kept jamming for a year.
Yeah.
Found these guys. Yep. And we just going on from there.
All right, awesome.
Persistence.
So what made, besides the point, what made you guys pick the genre?
I think it was a good idea for something fresh that we can bring to the Hudson Valley.
All right,
we liked mixing our old school influences of new metal and metalcore with the modern metal, like, you know, Spearbox, Periphery, and all these modern bands like that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I come from the deathcore world, being on tour with Last 10 Seconds of Life, so I really love those guys and want to actually throw some deathcore chugs in there, you know, with anything we can do.
Exactly. Nice. Yeah. All right, I got another question. What's the music scene like these days?
Well, you know, it's you know, it can be it can be nostalgic in a lot of ways. You know, a lot of bands are doing like the old school death metal and old school hardcore, and that's cool. But something we want to bring to the scene is kind of the stuff that people have been seeing on social media. You know, you know, all the bands that you see on all these social media platforms that are doing all those Instagram reels and all those quick videos and stuff. We kind of want to bring that, but in like a live aspect, so that we can, you know, show them something new and fresh to the scene.
Right, right.
You know?
So what's it like bringing people to the clubs? I mean, I remember in my days, it was always a hit or miss. You would go in there and your roadie would be the guy in the audience. And every once in a while, you'll go there and there'll be, I'm going to say 500 people. You get like 50, 60 people in a bar.
Well, things have changed a lot since then. You know, we still have some old school places that still, you know, sell tickets, and you got to do that and get people. And it's a challenge sometimes because mostly the people that want to come to shows are either other bands or other musicians.
Right,
you know, and it's usually the band's friends and their girlfriends that ends up coming to the show. Yeah. But since the scene has kind of grown apart in a way where everything's got its own like clique and its own subgenres, you know, it's almost like they don't really cross ways. And we're in a particular, you know, genre that blends all that stuff, you know, and makes it hard in this area.
What about the pay to play? Do you still got that?
Yeah.
Well,
They say no. They say it doesn't happen, but
they can.
Do they still give tickets? They used to give us tickets when we would jam. They would say, "You got give me $200, you get 50 or 500 tickets, and you go around and you sell them for what you want."
Oh yeah. So that's still a thing.
That's still a thing.
But for the most part, they've moved on, and now it's like you got to know somebody and go to the shows and get in with the club.
You know?
Yeah. So that leads us to the next question. What are you guys doing in terms of social media, taking advantage of that to get people in those seats?
Well, that's between Mark and I usually manage that. He does the Instagram and I do Facebook. He also does YouTube as well. And we'll sit there, we'll bounce some ideas back and forth. And, you know, I like to do more of like the production, cartoony kind of stuff myself. Right. He likes to be more personal about it. And we got kind of two different style audiences that will follow him on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. And, you know, it's a interesting blend.
Oh, so they don't.
Sometimes
they're not all the same people,
Well, exactly. You're kind of just targeting different markets and stuff.
Okay.
We make a good team that way.
But you guys have, I've seen online, you guys have one platform for the band, and then everybody else has separate. Is it that?
But sometimes we coincide. Like sometimes we'll. There's something at least that you can do on Instagram where it's like a sponsorship kind of thing where you can have a video go on multiple accounts. I forget what exactly it's called, but it's not the same thing as tagging. It's like one step above that. But we kind of do that sometimes.
Awesome.
Yeah, some kind of collaboration kind of thing. Right?
Yeah. So we kind of use it as a tool, but we don't overly rely on it. It's one of those things where like social media is really good for marketing your band, but you don't want to just heavily rely on it because you don't want to be known as like just a social media band that gets ghost fans or online fans that aren't coming to your shows. You want to do everything, right? You want to target all channels, right? So you want to also have that personal relationship with your fans as well.
That's awesome. That's a good point.
You kind of have to be on everything now. Maybe we should start us AiLMENTS Twitter page.
Yeah.
I'll do the Twitter.
Not it.
I'll do
On the tweeters?
on the tweeters.
Just for the people in the audience here, can you guys go around and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, sure. So my name's Sean Bazanos. I'm the vocalist for AiLMENTS.
I'm Mark. I'm the bassist and I sing as well.
I'm Mike. I'm the guitar player and do backup screams.
I did it on purpose for you, man.
I'm Elias. I'm the drummer for AiLMENTS.
All right, great.
Poor guy gets screwed over by the camera guy every single time.
Oh yeah.
Like we never get any good pictures of it.
It's okay.
So in regards to social media, where can everybody find you guys at?
All right, so Facebook is it's AiLMENTS Band, AiLMENTS, and then we have Instagram.
AiLMENTS NY, so because normal AiLMENTS was taken, so AiLMENTS NY, New York. So that, and it's also on our TikTok page as well, AiLMENTS NY, and then AiLMENTS Band is the YouTube channel as well.
All right, great. Besides shows or anything like that, what's actually coming up next in terms of your artistry and your music?
I guess people are gonna have to keep listening to us, huh?
There you go. All right, that answers that question. Any shows coming up next?
Well, first we got on February, on the 31st of this month, Saturday, we're playing a show at Reason and Ruckus.
That's in Poughkeepsie, New York,
Poughkeepsie, New York.
Save Reason and Ruckus. We got to keep
right.
the scene
Come on,
alive,
guys.
boys.
Scene alive.
Show up.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
And then on February 17th, we got our single Hostile Skies coming out.
Yes.
On all platforms.
And you guys should definitely check that out. I think it's freaking awesome.
Thank you. Anywhere you can listen to music, go check it out.
It will be there.
And you got two versions of it, one instrumental, and do we have the vocals coming?
They're coming.
They're coming.
I seen them working in the studio with, what was that name of that recording company you were working with?
All right, so we've been working with John Henry. He's the lead vocalist from Kill Count. Awesome guy. I highly recommend if you're trying to get something mixed or produced.
John Henry Sound, shout out.
So there you go. There's a shout of him. So hopefully he watches,
Shout out
subscribes,
Kill
and
Count.
likes. Yeah.
Shout out Kill Count. Oh yeah.
Shout out Kill Count.
That is awesome, guys.
Mark
All
actually
right.
plays bass for Kill Count sometimes.
Okay.
Live
I
for
fill
like
in,
live shows.
help them out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of have a good, strong business relationship with that band. They're like our brothers.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's a good thing to do. All right, so you guys want to play a song for the people?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the next time you see us, we'll be playing a song, all right?
Hell yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, we're going to hear their new song. Let's go, guys. Let's make it a new one. Good one.
Ready?
That was excellent. That was excellent.
There we go. It's better? There we go.
We good? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. All right, guys, it's been a blast. We got a show coming up this Saturday. It's at Reason to Ruckus. It's a Ruckus for a Reason benefit. I hope you guys can show up and keep rocking on.
If you like the show, like and subscribe. And thanks for joining us today on King of the Pit! Yeah, baby!
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's fine. We're good.
Awesome.
Bruce Banner, belted by gamma rays, turn.